Hi everyone, it's Kristen. I'm an artist living and teaching in Willow Beach, Ontario, Canada. This is a beginner's acrylic painting course and it's free. In this fourth video, we are going to be talking about inspiration. How do you know what to paint? So inspiration can come from anything. It can come from anywhere, but inspiration is best when it comes from your own life. The places, the people, the objects that speak to you most. The first thing you need to do is to choose a subject matter to paint. For this painting, you need to choose a simple landscape to practice using your tools and new skills. First, you need to look through your photos, your own photos or other photos you have permission to use, and choose a simple landscape photo or of a place that's special to you. Here are some examples of some special places to me. This is a picture I took when I was away on vacation in PEI. Here's another picture of the beach in PEI. Here is a picture of down by the water at the end of our street. I actually did a painting of this, and this was the reference photos I used for this painting here of the gull. And as you can see, the photo is not completely the same as my finished painting. This is just inspiration. You can add, take out, change colors. No one's going to know. So it's up to you what you want to use in your inspiration photo, and then you can change things however you wish. The photo I'm going to choose today is, it is a landscape photo, and I've already cut it out here, of my husband's family farm in PEI. It's hard to tell here because I've ripped the pieces. But what I've done is I have a canvas. Let me just put this down flat and maybe you can see it here. Okay. So what I have done is, here I'm going to go in a little closer here so you can see, is I have just made a color photocopy. You could do black and white of the picture. Sorry. There you go. I hope everyone can see that very well. So of the driveway and some trees and the road, I chose this picture because it has the three things I think every picture needs. You need darks, mediums, and lights. So there's some nice dark areas. There's some really nice highlight areas. So it's really important to add depth and interest to your painting to have a little bit of all of those three in your finished piece. So it's just easier if you choose a photo that has that in it already. Again, so the little canvas I chose to use is here. It's one of those pre-stretched canvases that I recommended, and it's smaller. So what I did is kind of laid the canvas down and played around with where I felt the image should go. You kind of want your image, a little trick is to think in thirds. Our eye really likes that. So I try to make it so the horizon line, which is right here, is about either on the top third of the page or the bottom third of the page. So for this painting, I chose to kind of make it the bottom third of the page. So I put the picture over, I kind of bent it a little bit so I could see where it would go, and then I cut it out to fit onto my canvas. It doesn't have to fit exactly, but you kind of want it to fit on whatever size paper or canvas that you choose to work with. Another tip, try working small. You don't need to work this small. 8.5 by 11 is perfect. Most paper sizes you can cut to that, or it comes in that. If you work smaller, especially when you're beginning, it hides a lot of things. So if the bigger you work, the more you're going to notice little things that you might not like, errors, mistakes, etc. So with acrylics, it's great because you can erase those mistakes. You just let it dry and paint over them. But you also, when you work small, that you can minimize those things and have a better result. So once you found your photo, you're going to get a black and white or a color photocopy of it, and then you're going to create it, make it the size that you need for your canvas or paper. And once you've done that, you're ready to transfer your image. I'll see you in the next video.